What's up, champs? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be talking about don't do these things if you want to drop weight. Listen, I know a lot of times when people want to drop weight, they're going balls to the wall, with workouts, dieting, and they're doing a lot of different things, yet they're still not seeing the results that they want. And so I want to be able to help you in helping you understand what things you really need to pay attention to, what things you don't need to be paying attention to, and what things to avoid, and so that you're not feeling like you're wasting your time, getting discouraged, not seeing the results, and all that stuff. Let's get to the action. Number one, overload. I also look at this as like self-sabotage. Back when I was working out in college, man, I was working out every single day, sometimes 2 times a day. And this was after my football days, because I had really said to myself, I'm about to go all in on personal training. I'm about to go all in on building my fitness business. And at that time, I thought I needed to work out every single day. And like I just said, I was working out 2 times a day, yet I felt exhausted. I felt tired all the time. And I felt worse than what I did before I had started working out every single day. And I see a lot of guys doing the same exact thing. When they're trying to drop weight, when they're trying to really get the results they want quickly, they go balls to the wall. They're hitting the gym every day, sometimes 2 times a day. They're doing the starvation diets. They're cutting sugars. They're cutting carbs. They're cutting back on everything. And it's just extreme measures. And whenever you go to extreme measures, what I found most times is guys tend to burn out. And that's the biggest part of overload. Because yeah, it's cool, you see results in the beginning, but can you sustain that level of intensity? Can you sustain that level of giving up carbs, giving up sugar, working out every single day? And if the answer is no, man, that's one of the biggest reasons why you lose weight, gain it back. Lose a couple of pounds, gain it back, because you can't sustainably do it long term. And so that's number one. You gotta make sure that you're not overloading yourself. You wanna figure out what you can sustainably do. What routine can you consistently do in the gym and in the kitchen? And once you find a balanced way of eating and a balanced way of training, that's when you're gonna be able to see your most consistent results. Number 2, following somebody else's workout plan. I see so many guys doing this. They see guys in the gym, and sometimes they're just kind of like looking at what this guy's doing. They see him doing some bicep curls, they see him doing some bench press, they may see him do some abs, some crunches, and they just start doing what they see this guy doing because he looks the part, so more than likely he's doing something right? That's what most people think. Or they may have a buddy who lost 20 or 30 pounds, and they start following that guy's meal plan. They start following that guy's workout plan, but they don't get the results that their buddy got, or they're not getting the results that they see this guy on Instagram or YouTube, or the guy at the gym doing, right? And so here's the thing. You have to do what's gonna work the best for you. That's one of the biggest secrets to being able to transform your body and keep the results. You have to have a nutrition regimen and a workout program that supports your goals, your body type, your lifestyle, your schedule. Because if not, you won't be able to keep the results. Yeah, you might see some success, or you might not. But the truth is, if you want to be able to drop body fat and enjoy the process, not feel like you're suffering, I'm pretty sure you don't want to be eating broccoli every day if you hate eating broccoli. I'm pretty sure you don't want to work out 7 days a week if you don't have the time to work out 7 days a week. And so what does that mean? You have to have a plan that aligns and supports with your goals, your food preferences. That's something I don't hear a lot of trainers talk about. You got to be able to eat the foods that you enjoy eating, because the truth is, we pretty much eat all the same foods, y'all. Some people may not eat red meat. Some people may not eat meat at all. You got the vegans out there. I'm not really big into veganism or anything like that, but some people do it. And so the thing is, the chicken, the beef, the steak, the fish, we're typically eating this. There's only so many foods that we can pick and choose from. And then it comes to, the way we cook the food. Are we gonna bake it? Are we gonna saute it? Are we gonna grill it? Are we gonna put it in the air fryer? These are all preferences. And this comes with self-awareness. When you have better self-awareness around what type of foods you prefer to eat, how many days a week you can realistically work out, how much time you can spend in the gym to get results. This comes with self-awareness. You gotta know what's gonna work the best for you. And once you get that, when you come to a coach, somebody like myself or somebody else, now you can have a conversation with them and express the things that you feel like you need to be able to get the results you want. But if you don't know those things, man, you'll be spending money on any coach and just have no idea why you're not getting the results. So that said, make sure you're following a plan that supports you, not somebody else. And number 3, winging it. I know. A lot of guys, we have this big ego. We feel like we could do it alone. We can go to YouTube University and just figure out everything ourselves. And sometimes when I'm running my advertisements, I'll see the trolls down in the comments. Yeah, trolls, I see y'all too. You down in the comments. Oh, just go over to YouTube. You can find everything on YouTube. Calorie deficit, just eat less, just work out. You don't have to pay nobody to do that. You hear all this BS. I see y'all guys too. I see everybody. But here's the thing. You gotta have a structured plan if you want to see results quickly. If you want speed, you need structure. But here's the thing about YouTube University. Here's the thing about going over to bodybuilding.com and all these different blogs and forums. There's no structure. It's just a lot of information just being vomited in your face. And you're like, okay, what's right? What's wrong? What's the do's? What's the don'ts? What's best for me? What's not the right thing for me? Right? And that's what happens when you wing it. And you'll find yourself trying a workout plan at the gym. And then you may get some results, you may not. And then you don't know how soon you should be seeing the results. Or you may try a nutrition regimen that you found on YouTube for like 10 bucks, 15, 20 bucks. And you don't know if you're eating the right foods or not. You don't know if you're eating the right amount or not, because you're just winging it. You're just trying things. And yeah, you're basically shooting in the dark. So what happens when you shoot at a target in the dark? You might hit it, you might not. And the biggest thing for me, guys, I've been there too. When you feel like you're shooting in the dark, you start to doubt creeps in, and you start to feel like you're wasting your time. And that's by far one of my biggest things. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time. I'd rather pay the bread, and so I can have that peace of mind knowing that I'm on the right path. And then one thing I love about coaching, because I'm a product of coaching too, I've invested tens of thousands of dollars in the business coaches. And the reason why is because I want to pay for speed, confidence, and clarity. When you have these things, you don't have to guess. You don't have to hope. You don't have to feel doubtful or anything like that, or feel confused, because you know exactly what steps to take. But when you wing it, you don't know this stuff. You don't know what to eat. You don't know how much to eat. You don't know how frequently to eat throughout the day. You don't know exactly what workouts to do. You don't know in what sequence you need to do these workouts. I see some guys, they try all these different tactics. Oh, I'm gonna do supersets. I'm gonna do the circuits. I'm gonna do all these different types of workouts, right? Well, I'm gonna do the keto. I'm gonna do the fasting. But these are just tactics. Unless you know the principles, the foundation, if you don't have a solid foundation first, you might see results, but you don't really know why what you're doing is working, or why what you're doing is not working. And that's why having structure, clarity, and guidance from a professional is really gonna help you. And so I'm one of those guys, I'd rather pay to play. Because when I pay to play, I can get to my results a lot faster. I don't have to waste a whole lot of time. I don't have to waste months, if not years of my life, going through the insecurities of not having the body I want, not having the finances I want, or whatever it might be. There's people in all walks of life, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in business, whether it's in fitness. There's people out here who have already solved the problems that we go through. Why not just go to the source, and so that we can go ahead and solve that problem and live our best life? That's what I'm all about. And so stop the winging it, get the structured plan, and so that you can start getting the results you really want. And these are the 3 things that you do not want to do if you want to start dropping weight. Number 1, don't overload yourself. Find a consistent and sustainable plan. Number 2, don't follow somebody else's workout and diet regimen. Follow a plan that works the best for you. Follow a plan that supports your lifestyle, your food preferences, your goals and body type the best. And number 3, don't wing it. Because if you wing it, you're going to find yourself losing some weight, gaining it back. Or you may not lose any weight at all because you don't really know what's working. And one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is they always ask coaches like myself, how much does it cost? How much does it cost to join? Well, what's the cost of not joining? What's the cost of not working with a coach? Your time. Because you could wing it for years and not get the results you want. And so if you want to get consistent results, if you want to get results faster, don't wing it. Make sure you have a structured step-by-step plan. That way you have the confidence to just go all in on your results, all in on putting in the effort with the nutrition plan, putting in the effort with the workout plan, and so you can get the results you really want. Alright, champs, be sure to like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. We out.